Thank you for joining me on the next episode, episode 3, and we're driving forward with new buildings and exploring the world map. Let's just see where we are on the world map. Okay, yeah, we've got some movement points, so let's move our scavenger back onto the science points and just see what happens there. There we go. They seem to move, and she's moved out again and lost the movement points. I think you just have to keep going back in and out until you've got them all. We've moved him back already and he's got full health, so let's move him out and continue to explore the lands. Here we go, what's in here? Oh, more science points, brilliant. Okay, that'll be cool. Unlock some new buildings. So let's move you over there and our scavenger over there as well. And, okay, brilliant. Let's go back into camp, wait for their movement points to rejuvenate, or whatever the word is. And we couldn't mend that building. We're on 20% health. We'll see how it goes. Just speed up the game a bit so we can look at the construction. And we've just built this shack, or a shanty, so we can fit 3 people in there. They're more likely to have babies, but I don't know how that works. Oh, you click on the occupants button and it shows shows you everything. We've got Theo having fun, and the other 2 are working, so that sounds interesting. Oh, he's walking. And nothing else to click on in there. We're just building this tenement, one of the new buildings, but we need some concrete blocks and some metal. And producing this mysterious type of metal in the scrapper that I can't quite identify what that's for yet, but we'll work it out. But the rest of the metal's up here. And we'll just have a look at the heaps that everyone's sort of picking from. So we've got our recycler over here. Oh, only 5 out of 61 plastic left. So there's another plastic pile up there we can go to when that's run out, so we'll keep a close eye on that. It's our tool shop. There's our scrapper. And we've got 25 out of 83 metal left there, so not a huge amount left, but a bit more to go. I'm not sure what's happening with all these boxes that are lined up. Ooh, what was that? That was a bit harsh. Kind of just bolt out of the blue. Let's repair that. Looks like that might be part and parcel of the game. Not sure what these boxes are. Seems like we've got a few, and I don't remember having that many before. No new survivors at the gate. Maybe that shows progress or something. Anyway, our specialists are ready for action, and we're building the tenement, so we'll come back to that when construction's complete, but we'll go and move our scrappers. I mean, our people. Let's go and get these science points and build some more buildings. There we go, we've collected some. And there are some left, so 196 science points left. Let's see if we can reach it with our forager or our scavenger. Not quite there. But we might have enough to build something new now, or to claim some new science points. Let's check it out. Yeah, we've got 353 science points. We've done food. The next one is advanced farming, where it unlocks a medium field and a large field. Oh, that could be really useful. So, wow, feeding even the largest of colonies, placing them on fertile soil grants an extra production bonus. That could be one to go for. Production just improves junk recycling, I think. Oh right, so this is where we can unlock the mechanic shop to produce parts. Oh, I see. I can see where this is going. So that mysterious metal stuff that we're producing, I think, would be then used by the mechanic shop. So that's interesting to know. Education. Ah, okay. So yeah, if we use a school, we're going to have people with production bonuses coming out, so that can be quite important. That's 200 points. Security. Hazmat engineering will give us an environmental station and a nuclear waste station. I'd imagine that helps us clean things up a bit, make a nicer environment for our people. And then finally on bartering, that unlocks the trade centre. Now, for me, education's quite important. However, advanced farming, that will give us food production for even the largest of colonies. So we'll do that, and we've unlocked medium and large field. And let's place it down. Let's do it. Let's get a new field. Test this out. So in the food tab. Oh, and we've still got our cookhouse. And there was another building we unlocked, so we'll see where that is. We've got our cookhouse to lay down. We'll do that. Now our tenement block's built. And we'll do a medium field as well. We'll do... Ooh, should we do a large one? Needs 3 colonists to work effectively for a large field. Medium field only requires 2. Let's build a medium field for now, because we may not have the colonists, the number of colonists to man it. Although we've got 18 people. Only 3 carriers left though, so we can move one person off this field and move them onto a larger field once it's built. Let's check out the tenement. So we've already got a few people in there, a few people in the shanty as well. Let's check out the occupants. So we've got Max, Samuel, Harry. Walking, carrying, working, using a door. Tells us what we're doing. Oh, wow, that was quick. So we built our field very quickly and select our harvest. So we've done corn, let's do potatoes. And yeah, we'll put 2 people on the medium field and we'll take... we'll demolish that small field. Let's get rid of it. We've got a medium field now, we don't need it. Let's check out these other buildings. So we've got a cookhouse. Oh, right. So that will take firewood and corn to make a meal. I wonder if that will do it with potato. It should do. However, I think to get the firewood first, we're going to build that other building. It's going to be in the production sort of tab, which is a logging camp. Yeah, okay. The logging camp's going to make our firewood. Let's build that. And we could put it over here near the rest of our wood production. And in fact, if I just center the screen on it, because you can't scroll while you've got a building selected, we'll turn it round so we've got all the arrows facing the path. And we'll put that right opposite our forester. How's our forester doing? Yeah, they're planting trees. They're doing well. We'll have a bit of competition for all these trees, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got plenty of construction materials. We've got 90 concrete, 48 plastic, only 5 metal, but lots of fibre and planks. I'll just check out what the work areas are doing for our stockpiles. So if we have a look over here, we're just going after concrete. Okay, no wonder we've got loads of concrete. Let's change that work area for some planks. I can see some planks over here, but I can't quite see, so let's just put the work zone down and check it. There it is. Okay, so yeah, we've got some planks. And there's some planks here actually, closer to home. We could move the work zone gradually down here. There we go. There it is. Just takes a couple of attempts. Oh, and what's this? Oh, it's someone in a vehicle. Was it a shop? It says store on the front of it. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. A big van, obviously brimming with miscellaneous items and goods wait you at the gate. A man with a questionable taste in clothing shouts, "Oi, heard you might be willing to partake in a bit of bartering. See anything you fancy?" Well, check him out. Beautiful. Okay, so we can get +6 medical packs in return for just minus like 16 concrete, which we've got tons of. So yeah, let's do that for sure. Thank you for this commercial opportunity. I'll be sure to visit again soon, the trader shouts as he packs the van and drives away. Trade complete. Thank you very much. So the trader's found us and gone back through the tunnel. Didn't realise trading was a thing. Oh, and look, 2 of the boxes have gone. So I don't know what that's all about either. Very mysterious. Okay, so that's got a... These might be bonuses of sorts. That looks like construction material. That looks like first aid. Not sure what the others look like. That's building, maybe clothing. Not sure. Not sure what those boxes are about at all, but we'll work it out. And we've got loads of clothing and tools, so what we could do is take our tailor offline and our toolmaker offline and have more carriers. That way our camp will be more productive and we can cope with having the 2 workers there a bit better. And look, we've got nearly 10% grown already with a yield of 7, so you know, rough maths might tell me we could have around 70 which is a huge number. We might fill up our food storage quite quickly. Although, no, it's only at 2% capacity with 21 grain of corn. Sorry, corn. 30 corn, wow. Lots of building materials in here, and that's 46% full, the stockpile. But do you remember we built the warehouse? It's over here, and it's got tools and clothes in, that's it, no more. Nothing else. Let's check out our scavengers and our scout. They must have movement points now. Yep, okay, let's get those science points. So that you sort of move them in, and then they bounce out again. And that's it, we've taken them all. So let's send our scavenger out here, just to check out what's going on in this tile. Okay, we've got some tools, 21 tools to go for, and just 1 defense. Yeah, no hazards or danger, that's good. Okay, let's go back to our camp and see what's going on. We'll keep our people out there working away. Now let's lay down, okay, so we've built our logging camp. Okay, brilliant. So we're producing loads of planks, and actually, if you see up here, we've got 52, which is fantastic. And we're collecting them as well from our stockpile. Deposit complete, depleted. Oh yeah, we took that away quick because it was really close. And we've got loads more carriers as well. So let's move our work area over here. And I can see actually just around here if we can lay the work area down somehow. Yep, there we go, that there's some planks there. Bit awkward laying the work areas down, but we've left that feedback. And see if they can work it out and improve it. So let's lay down our cookhouse and start building that. Now that we've got firewood that's going to be coming in. Oh yeah, right. So let's just. Ooh, there's just enough space there for our cookhouse. We could play smart money and put it next to the logging camp. And I just realised actually we're not making planks, are we? We're making firewood. Can't see on our resources tab where we're storing the firewood. So I don't know if we're counting firewood in there. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're counting firewood within the planks tab, and it's at the bottom there of the pop-up menu. So that's pretty cool. And I've just noticed we've not got a huge amount of food coming in. I've got 38, 36. It's going down pretty rapidly. So let's check out our consumption. So we're producing 21 and consuming 14. I've got lots of corn, jerky and venison, but it's going down quite quickly, the current food that we've got. Our specialists are ready for action again, and our cookhouse is ready, so we're employing someone there, and we're using vegetables and firewood to make a meal. Okay, cool. So they're just waiting for a worker. Okay, here we go. We can select the recipe here. There's a veggie meal, or we could go for a meat meal, a mixed meal that includes meat and vegetables, or an insect meal. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, we'll have to go through those and check them out. But in the meantime, we'll produce some vegetable meals for now. Priority, medium, that'll do. Okay, let's go back to our people on the main menu. And actually, what we can do is spend some of our science points as well. We just got some more, didn't we? Let's check out this area down here with our scout. Oh, he has to go all the way around. Okay, that's fine. We can still access it. And we'll... Oh, raiders! Bandit camp. Wow, they're quite strong. So they've got 9 attack and 3 defense. And it looks like they might have 9 people. And destroy this bandit camp to reveal locations in this sector. Okay, so that's interesting. I'm not sure how we destroy the bandit camp when we've only got 3 attack and they've got 9 attack and 3 defense. Although maybe that's only 9 health points. Ooh, we might need to just try attacking one of the weaker bandits just to see what happens. So we'll probably do that soon. What's this? Okay, oh wow, timber mill. So they've got 1 defense, no hazards, no danger, 78 planks, which is huge number of resources, and we've got a scavenger nearby, so we might just go for those, but it's a long way back to camp. Let's check it out. Let's go back in and see what the cookhouse is doing. Okay, so still waiting for a worker, it looks like. That's the status. She'll give it high priority. Let's see what that does. Because it is food, isn't it? We've only got only showing 18 food left. Oh no, that's people. Production 32, consumption 14, and we've got 23 food left by my maths. 12 plus 11 is 20, 23, but it's showing 21 on the tab up there. We're producing 28 water and consuming 18, so we're alright on water still. We've lost another box down there, not sure what that's all about. Got our trapper working away, so we can always put another person on trapping if we want to boost our food, which I think we do, and that's taken one carrier away. So we're left with 2 carriers, and I wouldn't want to go much lower because carriers are making everything move around the camp. We need our big field to yield some potatoes. We could harvest now, but we are starting to increase with our food. So we've got 10 jerky. Oh, 16 veggie meals. Ah, that came in good time. Oh, brilliant. And 2 colonists are adults now, so we've gained 2 carriers, making 4 carriers, and we're producing veggie meals, which is fantastic. Okay, that's good. Let's add someone else to our fishing hut then, and up our food production. And I think before long, here we go, our specialists are ready to roll. Before long we're going to have an absolute ton of food, and it is increasing now. Production is showing us 43 and consumption 14. It's just the liquidity of it all, and how much we get now, and how much is longer term growing. Okay, let's move our specialists, see what we've got. So, taking everything from the factory, we've got some bandits there and there. These guys are weaker because they've only got 1 defense, and they've only got like 8. They're showing 8 out of 8, which I don't know if that's their health or what. But we could do with, like, you know how we've got specialists in scavenging and scouting. We could do with a specialist in attacking. Let's well, we've got plenty of resources. We've got 71 planks, 69 concrete. Let's just keep exploring. Let's see what's out there. Oh, bandit layer. Bandit layer, but they've got what looks like might be iodine tablets. I'm not sure what they are, but that helps with radiation sickness. So that could be a real saviour if we get hit by like a fallout storm. Ooh, let's see what's over here then. In this place. Go on, let's have a look. Oh, tin. Okay, canned fruit. Okay, it hasn't told us what that is before, but it's identified as canned fruit. That could be tempting because it's not a million miles away from camp, and there's still a bit of jerky in that farm. If we get desperate, we can send someone out. Okay, getting quite far on the world map, but yeah, let's spend some science points. So we've got 349 points. We can look at junk recycling and then go into energy storage. And that brings us the mechanic shop. So scrapper's side product junk is useful and even valuable for those able to recycle it. The mechanic shop converts it into mechanical parts which are required in advanced construction and item creation. Interesting, so we can make some pretty advanced stuff. We've got, okay, we could do education, we've kind of done food. Protected crops helps us when there's a nuclear fallout. Alternative proteins, okay, insect farms, that's where we can make the insect meals. So interesting, but we're not desperate for food at the moment. Colony, so education, yep. Security, hazmat engineering. So clearing heavily polluted soil without proper equipment is a death sentence. An environmental station provides the means to clear pollution deposits and store the waste into a nuclear waste storage. Okay, I don't think we're desperately in need of that yet. And we've got bartering. Okay, so that could open a trade centre. So your colony is not the only one in the world. Other societies are out there and willing to exchange goods. Once you've built a trading centre, coordinate these transactions. Trade centre attracts bigger trade convoys at your gates who offer much bigger deals than wandering merchants. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to go towards the trade centre because we could trade some of our surplus goods and materials for something a lot more interesting. Okay, where's the trade centre? Going to be an exploration here. Yep, there we go. Should we just build our trade centre right next to the gate? Seems to make sense. Then we can build our road up to it. We could do it up here. Turn it round. Oh, we've got an option here. Oh god, magnetic storm. What does this mean? The air crackles with the faint smell of ozone. Devices begin shutting down and power plants seize up one by one. Short-circuiting components start electric fires around the colony. Energy production shuts down. I don't think we've got any energy production yet. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Buildings producing or consuming energy might be damaged. Build battery racks and charge them full to keep the colony running through the storm. I think we might be okay through this because we don't seem to have any energy yet. We don't seem to have got that far. Oh look, the toxic waste dump is stopping us building right there. So we build there, build a path right alongside it. Dirt road. There we go. I'm sure someone just picked up a box from over there. Yeah, people are picking stuff up from over here. So what I think it is to do with this storage here. So we're storing stuff in the gate, and each of those boxes represents one of these things here that we've stored. Okay, that's interesting. We worked that one out. Still 3 people there. Not really seeing any new babies coming. We've got 2 children, 16 adults, which means we've got 13 workers and 3 carriers. We've got colonist Chloe is injured. Brilliant, but you're going to be mended in our medical tent that we've got going. Patient slots 2. The health of the medical tent's not brilliant, so we can repair that. I wonder if any other buildings need repairing. Health 100%. 100%. Okay, our specialists are ready for action. Wow, we've got a yield of 40 so far, and we're 50% way through. So we'll have about, I reckon by the time that's 50%, we'll have 42, so maybe 84 from a medium field, which is huge. Trade centre's complete. Let's go and visit our specialists first, and then go see what the trade centre's offering. Let's go over here. Ooh, right, this is red, so it's showing as red because we're in the bandit zone. What does this mean? Let's get out of there then. I think we may have angered them. That may have been a mistake going in there. And they're red as well. So, wow, 10 attack, 2 defense. I wonder if we can sort of squeeze through here and have a look at this one. This one isn't showing up as red, so I think we may have made a mistake there. What's over here? Another bandit camp, isn't it? Oh, right. So look, attack means we would make a minor victory. It predicts the results, so we've got way more health, and we can do, so therefore we can do way more damage. Okay, let's take these on. Let's get these iodine pills. Wow, look, check it out. Bit of a punch up. Let's get close. Did we win? So they've got 3 out of 9 health points. We didn't get their stuff, but we've got 89 out of 100 health points and waiting for the next turn. Right, you're going down next turn, Buster. Oh, we could go after one of these bandits then as well. What have they got? They've got no resources. Okay, they've got 6 health. They've got 9 health. And these have more attack. I don't know, we'll just go after one of them next turn and finish off that other one. Brilliant. Okay, pretty happy with that. Trade centre. So there's nothing showing in the trade centre, so it looks like that is just going to help us with people who show up at the front gate, who come through that tunnel and come to say hi. So that's interesting. I wonder if we've got any more science points to be able to build anything. So we've got 149. Is there anything that costs 100? 150 there, 1 point short. How frustrating. You'd have thought they'd just give you another point. Oh, energy production just to start with. So getting the power back on is a major step towards rebuilding civilization. Solar panels and wind turbines provide clean energy in small quantities. It requires parts and some components, okay, to be built. We don't have components. Both can be found by scavenging locations in the world map. Interesting. Produce energy. Solar panels work only during the day, but wind turbines operate day and night. So on our world map, we've not found any components yet, so I won't necessarily go for energy production yet. but I think we may find those components soon because we're getting through quite a lot. General storage. Valuable goods deserve a proper place to be stored. A general storage is a converted and reinforced shipping container able to withstand the elements and thieves alike. Stores all resources that can be stored in a food storage or in a warehouse. Looks like a bit of an upgrade in storage, stops it getting stolen. Okay, we could do that because that's the 100 points we've got. Let's go for storage. Not the most exciting thing in the world, folks, but you know, you've got to admit, it'll keep our stuff safe. And if we put... I wonder if it'll squeeze in this place here. Let's have a look. Is that storage? Where's storage again? Here. General storage, there it is. Large and secure, able to hold large quantities. Ooh, just short of being able to squeeze it in there, but let's put it up here, in the back. Here we go. We'll get that built. Now, we'll keep a close eye on our tools and our clothes. We've got 13 clothes left and 25 tools, so actually I'll employ someone. We've got 3 carriers. I'll employ someone at the tailor because yeah, we've got plenty of fibre and we are seeming to get through our clothes quicker than our tools, so I'm quite happy to do that. And I'm just noticing we're getting through our concrete quite quickly, so let's go and collect some concrete. Now that we've got people making the... There we go, there's the concrete, 21 left out of 75, and in fact if I just extend the collection area, there's a small concrete ruin just past it, so we could just double dip there, move the work area, there we go, and then there's loads up here from the looks of it. And now I'll just check what our food production is doing. So we're doing 62 production, 14 consumption. We've only got a few veggie meals and some jerky left. So we've got extra people in our trapper. Wonder how long resources on the way. So I wonder where we're getting all the vegetables from. That's not 100% clear. And we can always go for a mixed meal of veg and... Yeah, okay, let's just go for a mixed meal. So that'll be a mix of meat from our trapper and vegetables. And I wonder if that'll be any good. Okay, good. So, group of survivors at the gate, people. Let's check them out. So we've got enough housing for sure. So we've got 5 adults and 1 child. People keep tinkering with cars, but that's not the answer. It's trains. Imagine if we could get one running. It could change everything. That's interesting. I wonder if they can get a train running. Don't know about that. But they've got 1 clothes, 2 tools, 14 potatoes. For the number of adults and children, they're not really bringing much with them, and there's no extra specialist either. But we will certainly take them on. Why not? Would it be nice to have another specialist to move around the world map? We've got 5 out of 8 spaces in the tenement taken. So we could certainly build another tenement. We'll do that in a minute to expand our population, but we've got our people out here that are ready to roll, and we're ready to destroy these bandits. Let's go. It's predicting a minor victory. Let's see what happens. Bit of a punch up. Whoa! Did you see that? That was like a jumping knockout. Okay, brilliant. So, okay, we'll go after these iodine pills. I presume they're iodine pills. We can check it out in a bit. It's downed helicopter, that one. And we've just got to wait for her movement points to replenish. And well, why not? Let's take this guy and let's go after. So what do we want more? That's just... I don't think they particularly have any resources, but we'll go after them and see what they've got. See what it does. Let's beat you up. Ooh, kick to the midriff. I'm not sure that's allowed, but yeah, okay. So he hasn't done too badly. They're 4 out of 9. Health left, and we'll take out that red bandit camp because I thought that was a bit more, I don't know, dangerous to us than anything else. Let's go back in and build some more accommodation, and we'll go after those valuable supplies in a bit. So we could do some accommodation at the back there, or extend it out the front here. There's a bit of nuclear waste there. Why not? Okay, not sure. Let's build something over here maybe. So housing. Build another tenement just so we've got all that housing. because it seems we've got enough survivors boosting our population. And we'll extend the road just in case it doesn't go all the way up. Oh, I think it does. Use that middle mouse button to sort of scroll around and have a look. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be quite nice to clear up some of this nuclear waste. I guess I can see how that gets in the way. Large concrete ruin depleted. Okay, we could probably move our work area for the materials. But we've still got that small concrete area to roll, but we might be able to sandwich the other one in. Oh, not quite. Oh well, let's just let's stick with you and extend it out in a bit. So we've got lots of planks, but it's made up of firewood as well. Okay. So it's saying 60 planks and 33 firewood, or is that a combination? Because the total at the top 60, but it's showing 60 planks and 33 firewood. So I'm not sure if that maths is right. Low on food, get more food, or people will starve. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's okay, I think it's time to harvest now. Our potato field. It made 76%. Specialists are ready to roll. Okay, let's go and beat some bandits up. Go on. You should be able to take him out. Wonder if he's got a finishing move on him. Nope, not quite. 2 out of 9 health, and he's on 71 out of 100. So I look forward to seeing their finishing move now. And we're going to take these iodine tablets and maybe do a bit of a scavenger run on the way home and heal her up. So what is it that she's got? Oh, she only got 5 of them. Interesting. And she's good at scavenging, so we might just keep going back there, building up the resources. Seems like that's quite an important one, or it could be quite valuable in trades anyway. Okay, good. Let's go back into camp, see what's going on. So we'll just check out our buildings. We haven't built everything we could. We've got a burial pit still to go, so let's lay that down. Oh, it's a big one. Right, let's choose an area away from town. I think over here on land that doesn't really matter might be good. Burial pit, is that a bit mean, doing it all the way over here? Could do it there, rotate it so that the should we have a bit close to town? Can't build it up there. That's strange. Magnetic storm is here. Ooh. Wonder if it's going to cause us any problems. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Don't think it's going to cause us any problems. I think it's just going to take out any electricity. Pretty spooky stuff. Lots of lightning coming in, and it seems to have irradiated the whole camp. Cool. And we got I can see our food going up. Whoa, big lightning strike there. Pretty spooky. Now, oh, wandering merchant, a colourful van approaches the gate. Well, in the middle of our magnetic storm, let's see what's going on. Now, is this going to be a bigger trade now we've got our trade centre up and running? Trade centre hasn't changed. Let's go check it out. Right, look, we can trade for science points. This is better. So the maximum number of science points is 195. And that's for 19 firewood. We will totally go for that. Okay, happy days. Let's see what we can buy with our science points. And actually, our specialists are ready for action, so just leave the magnetic storm for now. Just see if we can top up these materials. We're going to get another 5. Yeah. Oh, okay, so there is hazard there. There's 1 skull hazard and 33% danger. And we're down to 69% health, but we've got 10 of these things, so we're going to keep going after them because they seem valuable. And it looks like we might be in for our finishing move, so I'm going to move in close, but not too close. This is as close as we can move in, and let's see our finishing move and take out these bandits. Ho ho! Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, and science points. Okay. Haha, that was brutal. Got 71 out of 100 points left. How many science points? 426 science points there. So, ooh, that'll be interesting to see what's revealed in the bandits then. It looks like more valuable stuff's hidden in the bandit slayers. But we'll collect them all up, and then we'll get our people back and heal them up, I think, and just see. Oh no, I thought it might tell you what that is there, but it doesn't. It just sort of shows you they've got 10. Let's go back in and see what we can buy with our science points. And what do we do? 244. So we can go for something that's 200. We can do recycling there. We can do education. We can do hazmat engineering. We do have quite a few pollution sites around. Or we can't do disaster forecast, so we can do 4 things. I think that's probably a really cool place to stop for this episode. Whoa, lightning strike. Join me next episode where we're going to keep exploring, we're going to beat the bandits and build some more buildings. Thank you for watching.